Have you ever wondered why the Amazon rainforest, often referred to as the world's lungs, is so crucial to our existence? Picture this: an expanse of green stretching as far as the eye can see. A colossal breathing organism, the Amazon rainforest is an intricate and delicate web of life, home to an astounding array of creatures, from the tiniest insects to the towering trees that scrape the sky. It's a veritable symphony of biodiversity. But the Amazon is more than just a home for countless species. It's a vital cog in the machinery of our planet. It's the world's largest terrestrial carbon dioxide sink, absorbing billions of tons of this greenhouse gas every year. By doing so, it plays a pivotal role in the regulation of global climate. The Amazon's trees breathe in carbon dioxide and exhale oxygen, essentially acting as the planet's lungs. It's estimated that the forest produces 20% of the world's oxygen. That's why it's often referred to as the Earth's green lungs. But the Amazon is under threat. Deforestation, driven by logging, agriculture, and mining, is eating away at this vital organ of our planet. As the forest diminishes, so does its capacity to absorb carbon dioxide. This, in turn, exacerbates the problem of climate change. Additionally, the loss of the Amazon's rich biodiversity is a cause for concern. Each species lost is a thread pulled from the tapestry of life, potentially destabilizing the entire ecosystem. The Amazon is not just a forest, it's a lifeline. It's a global commons that belongs to all of us, and its health is intimately tied to the health of our planet. But the Amazon's future is not solely in the hands of nature. It's also shaped by the actions of people, governments, and corporations. And among these players, the United States has had a significant role. Now, let's delve into the history of the United States' involvement with the Amazon rainforest. The United States' involvement with the Amazon rainforest has been a tale of mixed fortunes. This colossal green gem, brimming with life and mysteries, first caught the eye of the United States in the 19th century. The Amazon, often referred to as the Green Ocean, was seen as an uncharted territory, a Pandora's box waiting to be opened. Early American explorers, scientists, and naturalists were drawn to the Amazon's exotic allure. The prospect of discovering new species, understanding diverse ecosystems, and unlocking the secrets of this vast rainforest was too enticing to resist. They ventured into the depths of the jungle, braving the unknown, and their findings laid the groundwork for our understanding of the Amazon today. But it wasn't just the pursuit of knowledge that lured the United States to the Amazon. The region's abundant resources also piqued economic interests. The Amazon's rich soil and diverse flora and fauna were seen as a potential gold mine. The rubber boom in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, for instance, saw the United States invest heavily in the Amazon, reaping significant economic benefits. However, this economic exploitation came with a heavy price. The early years of the United States' involvement in the Amazon were marked by a lack of understanding and respect for the rainforest's delicate balance. The relentless pursuit of economic gain often overshadowed the need for conservation, leading to widespread deforestation and the displacement of indigenous communities. The story of the United States and the Amazon is not just one of exploration and exploitation, but also of learning and change. Over time, the United States began to recognize the value of the Amazon beyond its economic potential. The importance of preserving this unique ecosystem for future generations became increasingly evident. Indeed, this was just the beginning of a complex relationship. The United States' early interactions with the Amazon set the stage for a relationship that would continue to evolve, marked by moments of both conflict and cooperation. As we delve deeper into this story, we'll uncover the shifting dynamics of this relationship and explore the delicate balance between conservation and exploitation. The Cold War era saw a significant shift in the United States' approach towards the Amazon. As the world was divided into two major ideological camps, the geopolitical landscape was changing rapidly, and the Amazon rainforest was caught right in the middle. During that time, the United States, being one of the superpowers, was seeking to expand its sphere of influence. The Amazon, rich in biodiversity and resources, naturally became a region of strategic interest. The United States saw it as a potential ally in its fight against communism, a bastion of Western values in the heart of South America. But the Amazon was more than just a strategic asset. It was a treasure trove of resources that the United States sought to exploit. From rubber and timber to gold and oil, the rainforest was seen as a gold mine waiting to be tapped. This economic interest influenced the United States policy towards the Amazon, leading to a surge in extractive industries and a corresponding rise in deforestation. However, it was not all about exploitation. The United States was also keen to study the Amazon's unique ecosystem. American scientists and researchers flocked to the region, eager to unlock the mysteries of its biodiversity. This scientific interest led to a greater understanding of the Amazon's importance to global climate regulation and the necessity of its conservation. But the United States' approach to the Amazon was not without controversy. The extraction of resources often led to conflicts with the indigenous communities, who saw their ancestral lands being destroyed. Moreover, the United States' strategic interests often clashed with the sovereignty of the Amazon countries, leading to tensions in the region. And so, the Cold War era was a time of paradox for the Amazon. It was a period of exploitation and conservation, of strategic interests and scientific discovery, of geopolitical games and environmental concerns. The United States' policies reflected this paradox, oscillating between a desire for control and a need for preservation. But as the Cold War ended, the focus shifted once again. The end of the ideological conflict marked a new chapter for the Amazon, one that was fraught with new challenges and opportunities. In the modern era, the United States' involvement with the Amazon rainforest has been a subject of contention. A dichotomy has emerged between economic interest and environmental conservation, with political considerations adding another layer of complexity. Let's delve into the United States' current involvement with the Amazon. The U.S., like many other nations, has significant economic interests in the region. These interests range from the extraction of natural resources to the development of infrastructure for trade. However, these activities often come at a cost to the environment, leading to deforestation, biodiversity loss, and increased carbon emissions. On the other hand, the United States has also taken steps to promote conservation in the Amazon. Through various initiatives, the U.S. has provided financial and technical support to countries in the region to help preserve their forests and combat climate change. Yet, it's not all black and white. The U.S.'s involvement in the Amazon is also shaped by political considerations. Trade agreements, foreign aid, and international relations all play a role in how the United States interacts with the region. For instance, the United States might be more inclined to protect the Amazon if it aligns with their strategic interests or helps to foster positive relations with Latin American nations. However, this dynamic has sparked controversy and debate. Critics argue that the United States, despite its conservation efforts, is still contributing to the destruction of the Amazon through its economic activities. They contend that the U.S. should do more to reduce its impact and promote sustainable development. On the flip side, proponents of the U.S.'s involvement argue that economic development is necessary for the region's prosperity. They believe that it's possible to balance economic growth with environmental protection, and that the U.S. is helping to achieve this balance. These controversies highlight the complexities and dilemmas of the United States' involvement in the Amazon. It's a delicate dance between conservation and exploitation, between economic interests and environmental protection, between political strategy and global responsibility. So, where does this leave us today? The Amazon rainforest is undoubtedly one of the world's most precious resources. This statement, simple in its truth, forms the crux of our discussion today. As we've journeyed through the complex narrative of the United States and the Amazon rainforest, one fact remains crystal clear. The fate of this vital ecosystem is tightly intertwined with the actions and decisions of humankind, particularly those of the United States. In the grand scheme of things, the Amazon rainforest stands as a testament to the Earth's resilience and diversity. It's the world's lungs, breathing life into our atmosphere. But its existence is threatened, teetering on a delicate balance between conservation and exploitation. From the Cold War era to the present day, the United States' involvement in the Amazon has been characterized by a mix of motivations and outcomes. On one hand, there's the desire for economic gain and strategic advantage, leading to actions that have sometimes contributed to the rainforest's degradation. On the other hand, there's a recognition of the Amazon's global importance, inspiring efforts to protect and restore this unique biome. This intricate dance between self-interest and global responsibility has shaped the course of the Amazon rainforest story, And it's a story that's still being written with every policy decision, every trade agreement, every conservation effort. But amidst this complex narrative, one thing is certain. The Amazon rainforest is not just a resource to be exploited or a battleground for geopolitical struggles. It's a living, breathing entity that sustains life on our planet, and it demands a balanced, responsible approach to its management. As we move forward, let's remember that the stakes are high. The future of the Amazon rainforest and its millions of species, the health of our global climate, our very survival, all of these hang in the balance. And so, we come to the crux of the matter. The future of the Amazon rainforest, and indeed our planet, depends on the decisions we make today.